Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, Minnie. Hello, Amy. Hello, Patty. I'm glad you come on over. And Melissa. Hello, Robbie. Hello, Judy. How are you tonight? Hello, Tara. Hello, Jade. Gretchen. Hello, Kim. Patty came on over. Good. Hello, Diane. Hello, Terry. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Debbie. Glad you came on over. And Jason. Hello, Mary, Belinda, Shanita. I'm glad you guys came on over from the members live. Hello, Ray Ray. How are you doing tonight? Hello, Alicia. Hello, Mary. Was everybody had a pretty good day? I've had a pretty good one. I hope you'll excuse me. I got strangled on a drink of Coke during the members live a little bit, and I'm having trouble getting over it. I did put a cough drop in my mouth to try to help, but that's what you get when you're drinking while you're trying to talk. Hi, Valerie. How are you doing tonight? And she says, I'm currently at a friend's home, so I hope to join you later. Good. I'm glad you popped in anyway. Hello, Sabrina. How are you tonight? Okay, Mary said she was just resting today. Tara says that her day's been good. Us too. I was supposed to take, I've told you guys the story before, but there's a little boy. He's not little anymore. He's a lot taller than I am. He's 15 now, but he came to live with my son when he was about 5 years old. And he lived with him till he was about 11. And he just became another grandchild of ours. Guy and I took him on several trips with us. He spent as much time up here staying at our house as he did at Gary's. During COVID, he was at my house. We had school here every day, and he's just like another grandchild. But he's gone back to live with his mom, and so he just gets to come up every now and then. So his birthday was last month, and we've had his birthday money all this time. So I was going to take him shopping today with his birthday money, but then he wanted to go kayaking with Gary and some of the guys. So I'm going to take him tomorrow, and then Guy and I will take him back to his house. But so I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, since I didn't have to do that, Guy and I just kind of stayed around the house. We ended up just kind of binge watching Virgin River today, and kind of had a nice day, just chilling. Oh, Mary, that is Guy's favorite meal. He could eat biscuits and gravy for breakfast and dinner. Sometimes we do have it for dinner. The other day I was in here working on taxes. I've been working on all day. And yes, I did finish it, Robbie. And he he hollered at me and he said, "Would you like me to just make some biscuits and gravy for dinner?" I said, "That'd be fine." He was, as long as he was fixing something and I could go on doing what I was doing, I was fine with that. Yes, Robbie, we finished it this evening or this afternoon. Yeah, if there's ever a day that I'm really busy or just don't feel like cooking. He'll say, "What do you want to have for dinner?" I said, "I don't." I'll say, "I don't know." He'll say, "What about biscuits, gravy?" I said, "That sounds good," because he'll go make it. He's the biscuit. He's the gravy guy. That kind of gravy, and he is very good at it. Guy makes two things that are so good: his sausage gravy and fudge. He can make the best fudge of anybody. That's right, Terry. If he's willing to make it, I say go for it. Hello, April. Hey, Kathy. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Mama's Budgets and More. Well, tonight we are going to be doing our Saturday night live savings. We're also going to be doing our randomizer, and I do have some freebies tonight, and they are the ones that you guys asked for. I'm going to give you 3 tonight and 3 more next Saturday night for our randomizing binders. Okay, Unique Rabbit says that her husband is her gravy king too. Okay, these are the ones you're getting tonight, and the links to them are in the. See, make sure I get the right ones here. The links to them are in the description of this live. So you're getting the YouTube membership. Last week, you all told me you'd like to have one of those for YouTube memberships. You're also getting one for planners and accessories. And you're getting one for office and budgeting supplies. So I think I love this one because I've got dice on here, I have markers, I have the calculator, and paper clips. So those are my budgeting supplies. So I know they're everybody's. So I hope that you will like those. And like I said, um, they are in the description here. So be sure to get them there. Oh, the gnome number would really lift Tara's spirits. Oh, from the snow they're getting, it would. Hmm. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about just how sorry I feel for you. Oh, good, Judy. I'm glad you like them. Tara and Eva and Kimmy are always trying to get the gnome number from me on Saturday nights. I love you too, Tara. A camper storage. Let me write that down. Last week I was writing them so fast that last night when I sat down and started to make them, I couldn't read my own writing. And there was one I just could not think of what it said, and I finally figured it out. Hi, Susan. How are you? Hello, Lisa. Okay, good, Kimmy. Lisa uh, is here, and she's the one that asked for. Lisa, I'll go tell you guys again the freebies you're getting tonight. They're the ones that you guys asked for. You're getting 3 tonight. One is office and budgeting supplies. One is planners and accessory, and YouTube memberships. These are the freebies for tonight for your randomizing binders. And the links are in this description. So grab them there. Okay, Kim, I'll make you one. Yeah, Kimmy, I think we all need those. That's for sure. Hi, Jeanette. How are you doing tonight? Last week, I think it was less than $16, Jen. Last week, wasn't it about, was it about 13? Hi, Laura. Hello, Karen. How are you tonight? For those of you just coming in, I did put some freebies in the description here, so go grab them. I put some more freebies for your randomizing binders, which we will be doing a little bit later. Kimmy, look. Oh, good, Mary. Good. She said she just finished drowning the debt box and saved over $400 to put towards debt. That's great. Oh, thank you, Kelly, for reminding everybody to hit that like video. I tell you, I am going to be thrilled because in 2 weeks, my next payment on our John Deere is our very last payment. So I have that sucker paid off. Then we've got a credit card at Home Depot that I'm going to start snowballing with the money that we're saving from that payment onto it and get it done. Then I've got a Capital One card. I'm going to do that too. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Oh, you're welcome. Oh gosh, yeah, hospital bills or something else. I have a couple of those too. Where a guy had a couple tests done and he has to, they're not high, they're not big bills, but just enough to be aggravating that I've got to pay them. But yeah, I don't think I've seen the drowning the debt box either. Oh, you're welcome, Yvette. Okay, Kimmy, did you make that box? Drowning the debt box? Oh, congratulations, Kimmy. Congratulations. We want to go on another cruise too, and I just keep trying to decide when. Dina from Budgeting with Dina US, she's been trying to get us to go on a debt with her and her a debt. That was what it would be, a cruise with her and her husband. But it's just like between having to go to Amy's for this or for that, I haven't had the time or the money between the two things. And here we have to go for, I don't mean to say it like I don't want to go because I do. Alex's graduation in May. So, and then we're going on another trip to Salem in October. So I don't really know when I can work a cruise in there. But I think after we get these two trips done, we're going to plan one. We're going to do that. That's what I told Guy. I said, after we go this time to Amy's for graduation, Nicholas will graduate college next year. So I told Guy, I said, we're not going to Amy's for Christmas this year. I said, we're going to plan a trip That's just for me and you to go somewhere that we'd like to go. Oh my goodness. I understand that about the, thank heavens, when I had my gallbladder removed, but it's been years and years ago, we did have insurance. So I can't imagine having something like it done without it. Oh, that's good, Kimmy. And I'll tell you, give you a hint, Kimmy. When you go on your first cruise, they're going to be offering you like a half off of your next cruise or whatever. And they you can get really good deals when you're on that cruise ship. Oh, goody bet. I tell you, when Guy and I went on the one cruise we did go on, it was Norwegian, and we were supposed to leave on Saturday, and it was supposed to be the next Saturday. It was a 7 day cruise. Well, we got to Cocoa Beach and got in our hotel on Friday, and we got a text saying that our cruise was delayed because the cruise had ran into the port in San Juan and punched a big hole in the ship, and they had to repair it. So we ended up. They finally got it fixed, and they got back to Fort Lauderdale. Uh, we had to stay another night there in the hotel, so we didn't get to leave until Sunday. Well, they ended up cutting out two of our ports during our trip, plus cut off one of our days. And because that happened, they ended up paying. They paid for our extra night in the hotel, and we got half off of another cruise. And we never have taken that other cruise. Of course, it's been quite a while, so I don't know if they would still honor it or not. I loved Norwegian. Of course, that's the only one we went on, so I can't compare it to others. But I have heard a lot of bad things about Carnival, but now personally, I have not been on a Carnival to say that that's true. So I don't know. Now, my daughter, they've been on several, and she loves Royal the best. She's also a travel agent. She's a teacher and a travel agent, and she likes Royal the best. But yes, that's what I've heard too, Kimmy. And Disney is very expensive. Yeah. And Carnival's all about partying. That's what I've heard. And I've seen videos online. And what I've seen online, I don't think I'd want to be on. But we really, really enjoyed Norwegian. Oh, did you, Patty? I wonder when that was. Now, my daughter's been on Carnival too. And she liked Carnival, when they went, but it's been several years ago. But I think that since that time, Carnival has really become a party boat. Jason said he's been on two Carnival cruises and he was drunk for 7 days straight each time. Oh no. Okay, Gretchen said she was on Carnival in October and it was very nice. See, that's what I'm saying. I've not been on Carnival, so I can't speak from personal experience. But there you go. It's really just like you're in a big hotel. You really can't tell that you're on the water. Or when the one we went on, it was like that. Yeah, Disney is very expensive, I've heard. I've not been on Disney either. God, that was the only cruise that we've ever been on, and we absolutely loved it. And when we left the ship, we said, we are doing this again. And it's been 5 years and I haven't been back on one since. It just seems like every time we turn around, there's something going on that we have to go to Amy's for, which I'm not complaining. I love going and being with her and with my grandchildren, but it's hard for us to get time in to do other things because of that. Well, for a family of five, that's not bad. That's true. That's true, Eva. Now, the Norwegian we was on, we didn't really see a whole lot of that. I mean, you seen people drinking, but I didn't really see, unless it was just that guy and I weren't in the areas where it was going on. I don't know. Yeah, I've heard that they've done away with a lot of the buffets and things after COVID hit. Our cruise was right before COVID. Actually, I think our cruise was no, it was about a year before COVID. So it's been more than 5 years. I would love to go to Ireland and Scotland. Would love to. I would love to go to Italy too. Those are the only ones that I would really want to go to. I really have Paris and England and London have gotten so bad here. Like I don't really know that I would want to go there. I used to think that I would, but I don't really think I'd want to right now. But I know they're having a lot of trouble, and of course, other areas are too. All over the world is. It's not just there. But I would love to go to Scotland, Ireland. I'd love to go see Italy. We we don't drink. We just never have. And so I did buy when we went on our cruise. I did buy the soft drink package for Guy because he is a big soft drink person, and so every once in a while you can have tea and coffee and stuff like that and water, for free. And sometimes he would go up and tell him he wanted to drink, and he'd get two, and he'd bring me one. So yeah, we bought the cruise that we went on. We could choose three specialty restaurants, and we chose the Japanese steakhouse and the Brazilian steakhouse. And I can't. I think the other one was just one of the restaurants. I can't remember. But then the other nights we eat, and then the other restaurants that you could eat in, and every place we went was good. I think one night we did the buffet. Yeah, I like this too, Amanda. And we went to one show where they had showed dances through the years. They started back like in colonial times and did dances all the way up to now, and it was really fun. Yeah, when those kids come along, Jason, it kind of puts an end to that, doesn't it? The kids come along, that's what put the end of me and Guy riding motorcycles. Meredith, that's the cruise I would love to go on, is the Alaska one. Yeah, I'm afraid children put an end to a lot of things, but they bring in so many more things to your life. Oh, wife put an end to that. I can see that too. I can see that too. Okay, I'm going to save my $5 for this week in my Saturday Night Live, marking off another money pot. And here's my 5, and I'm just going to clip it right here this page, and I'll get it put into my group play binder. Get my page open there. Get a clip. Okay, so we've done that. Oh, Mary, are your grandparents from Sweden? I did the oh, what is the website that you can go to and look up your history, ancestry? I did that a few years ago, and I couldn't get on that. I could not get past the grandmothers on either side of my family, or my parents. I couldn't get past either one of them. But my dad's last name, I have found that it came from Scotland. So somewhere along the line, his ancestors came from Scotland. That's how I could find out. And I couldn't find anything else about my mother's family. Okay, let's see here. We are going to do, I'm going to be giving away 2 scratchers that we're going to call out numbers for. And we're going to be doing 3 that we are going to do trivia for. So I think it's going to be fun. So we're going to do a trivia one first. Now, the only rule, you can't look up on Google. And I apologize for my throat. I got strangled on the members live, and it's like it just will not leave me. Hello, Robin. I don't think it is, Patty. When I was on the members live, I took a drink of Coke and kind of got a little strangled on it, and now it's like I can't get my throat straightened out from it. I thought that last night, Patty. I said to Guy, I said, Guy, maybe I ought to go sleep in the other room tonight. And he said, get into bed. So I did, but but I slept with my face away from him. For those of you who don't know, Guy's real sick with some kind of gunk. Feels so bad, and he's coughing his head off, and he's real congested. But I just feel sorry because he feels so bad. Well, that's good, Diane. I couldn't find hardly anything. I did find the census from back in 1930 for my dad when he was like 8 years old. But I couldn't find anything past his grandmother. That was it. And she lived with them. That's how I found her. It has, Terry. That's true. The other day I knocked a Coke off and it went all down in my little pouches that I keep my weekly money in. It went all down in them. Right on the video. But anyway, I'm hoping that he'll get to feeling better tomorrow. I thought this morning he acted like he felt better, but not this evening he doesn't. Wouldn't that be something, Tara, if you could do that? Oh, Kimmy, I absolutely loved that video. If you had all of you, if you have not watched Kimmy and Grease's blooper video, you've got to go watch. It is hilarious. I really couldn't make a blooper video because all my bloopers you all see anyway, because I don't really take anything out much. My videos are my bloopers are there for you to see all the time. I loved it, Kimmy. Oh, lucky you, Kimmy. Lucky you. Oh, that's okay, Kimmy. To be honest, if I did a blooper video, probably you might hear me say, oh, shoot, or you might hear me say, oh, crap, but that'd be about it. I just don't curse. I never have. Unless if I get really, really mad about something, I might say the S word, but that's about it. I have to get on my son sometimes and my nephew, the one that's living with us, because they kind of throw that word around, and I'll say, look at them and say language, or sometimes I don't even have to say anything. I'll go, and they'll go, oh, I'm sorry. And I've done that since they were kids and would say things. That's me too, Kim. When I knock something over, or I knock my dice off the tower, or it goes, my dice goes behind the desk, you see it. Oh, I loved it, Kimmy. I loved it. He did such a good job with that. I can't imagine going through all those videos just to find those bloopers. I can't tell you how many times I have been in the middle of a video and my dice fly off the tower and go down behind my desk. I've had to have, if DJ comes or somebody else will come, I'll have them get down behind my desk and get my dice for me. That is true, Jen. You're absolutely right. Tara, just being a part of our family is healing. That is true. You give so many blessings to everyone, honey. Okay, let's go ahead and do a giveaway. I'm going to do, let's do one of the trivias. And you can't Google anything real quick. Okay, let me see. Okay. In what girl group was the singer Beyonce Knowles a member of from 97 to 2005? Okay, we've got a winner. It is Kimmy. She was the first one. And this is what you want. I should have showed you this first. You got the lighthouse, and it is $100 savings. And I will put it with your other one that I've got over here to mail to you. Okay. And we will do another one in a minute. We're going to do a couple where you just put a number in. Yeah. Okay, Kara says friends lift Kim super Super Psycho Mom plans and saves up tonight. Let's get her get her to 400. Yes, let's do that. I'm already a subscriber, so I can't subscribe again. But if you have not subscribed to her channel, please do that. Let me see if I can get her channel link here. Well, let me see if I can grab it real quick. Okay, I've got it. Here you go. There is the link to her channel. Please, everybody, go over and subscribe to her channel. Oh, Kimmy beat me to it. Yeah, I'm already subscribed. I've been subscribed to her channel for a long time. Also, I'm not sure because I haven't heard in a few days. I think Odette still needs watch hours, so be sure to go watch some of her videos and let's give her some watch hour time. Thank you, Kimmy. Yeah, smash it good. No, I appreciate everything you guys do. Maybe she did, Kimmy. I'm not sure. Does somebody know if Odette made her watch hours? I know that Tara's got hers. Okay. Okay, good. Well, I've been running minis for her too. Okay, great, great, great. Yeah, Jeanette says that she did get them. I ran her playlist a couple days this week, all day in my bedroom. And then I ran minis one day. Hello, Fatima. How are you doing tonight? Hi, Robin. Okay, Jen says, for those of you following the hop, I am hosting this Tuesday as Carly has some things going on. Okay, it's good to know. Okay, Laura says she's put her first attempt of a savings challenge in her Ko-Fi, so everybody needs to go check it out. I keep feeling in the back of my mind like there's something I was going to tell you guys tonight, and I can't think of what it was. I don't know. Let's do another giveaway. Let's do one with the numbers this time. Okay, I've got my number right here, and we're going to do 1 to 60. And this one is a $50 challenge, and it is the cardinal. And it says right here, cardinals appear when angels are near. And I really do believe that. There's a cardinal that stays in my backyard a lot. And every time I'm in my kitchen window and I see it, I say, hello, Mom, because I just feel like it's her. No, it's just probably silly, but I do. Okay, so let's see, where did I put my... Oh, right here it is. I was looking for my mouse. Okay, so let me go back up here and look. You guys started before I said go. Okay, let's see. I've got my number over here. I will look and see who won. If the numbers went up yet. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, we've got a winner. It is Wanda Youngblood. The number was number 10. That's what she had. So this one is going to Wanda. All right. So we've got 2 winners tonight so far. What was that, Kimmy? You think I was going to tell you what? Oh, the gnome number? You think that's what I was going to tell you? I keep thinking there was something I was going to tell you guys tonight, but I don't know what it was. I might think of it before we get off. I don't know. I don't think that was it. See, can we have a spin the wheel with our names on it one day? I am never going to win. I do that for the giveaways that like I do on my videos. I do use the spinner for that, but it'd be hard to do it on the Saturday Night Live because you don't know who's going to be here and who's not. This is the only way I know how to give stuff away on the lives is doing the numbers, or that's why I started to do something a little different. Started the trivia. I don't think I forgot that. I did start in my video for tomorrow. I did start a new one of Junior's games, and it's the Harry Potter one. I think it's going to be fun. No, Michelle, I didn't get to go. I called DJ this morning. He's down at my son's, and I called for him, but my son answered, and I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm getting ready to go to the gym." And I said, "Well, I was just calling to see what time DJ wanted to go." And he said, "Well, I was just getting ready to call you, Mom." He said, "We're going kayaking, and DJ really wants to go kayaking." He said, "Do you think you could take him shopping tomorrow and then take him home?" I said, "Okay, I can do that." So we're going to tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to take him shopping, and we'll probably go get pizza, and then I'll drop him off at his house. Okay, Mary says, "I just couldn't wait, Miss Judy. They was gone. 1 or 2 wins a month. Let's be fair." That's true. Guess the letter might be shorter. I don't know if he is or not, Michelle. He wasn't going today. Guy is pretty sick with some kind of gunk. And I asked him this morning, I said, "Do you want to go with us?" This is when I thought I was still going today. And he said, "No, I'm not going to go." And so I, said, "Okay." So I don't know if he'll feel better tomorrow to go or not. Oh, congratulations, Lynette. I just got a notice that she's been a member for 12 months. It doesn't seem like I've been doing this for 12 months, does it? Oh, Terry, you want to send me your shopping list? Oh, Kimmy, thank you. Kimmy just gifted 5 memberships. 5 more. Thank you so much. I hope that the people that get them will enjoy it. I hope they do. I asked him today, and Lynette just gifted one. Thank you, guys. I need to write your names down. Let me do this real quick so I won't forget. I asked him this afternoon, he was up here, where he wanted to go shopping, and he said what he loves putting model cars together. He said, well, I'd like to go get some more models. And I know last time when we did that, we went to Hobby Lobby, and I said, well, honey, I said, Hobby Lobby is closed on Sundays. And he said, oh, no. And I said, well, maybe Walmart or Target has them. And he said he didn't know. Then I thought maybe Michael's. We have a Michael's, so I think I'm going to take him there and see if they might have them. That's what he's kind of wanting to spend his money on. Thought I'd take him to do that, and we might get pizza while we're out there. But he had a good time today going kayaking. Yes, we are going to do the randomizer tonight, and we can actually. Yes, I do still have your address, Kim. I do. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hobby Lobby is closed on Sundays. They've always closed on Sundays, Lynette. Yeah, they've always closed on Sundays. We can go ahead and do the randomizer if you guys want to, and then we'll have a couple more giveaways to do. Let's get our big old dice out here so everybody can see it. And I'm going to switch this to where we just have this big one. Let's see. Well, that's not working. Okay, we'll have to do it right there. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me okay? Since I cut that one off? I hear you, Kimmy. That's true. Five Below has gotten about as bad for me. Okay, let's get my money. I've got $25 here, right here. So we'll see where it's going to go tonight. And tonight I am going to put a little mark on my things when I get them out so that I don't have to, after the live, I don't have to go through their counting and see which ones I have to mark, color in. Okay, so let's get started. I've got a 4. We've got a 10. Got a 7. An 8. An 8. A 5. A 3. An 8. Boy, 8's getting lucky tonight. A 4. A 10. Seven. $11. $10. 4. A 12. A 12. A 4. 4 and 8's really gotten it. Number 3. Number 12. Number 2. Number 8. Number 10. Number 1. Number 1. $1 left. And I've got a 5. Okay, so let's see how we did. Okay, number 1 for me is Etsy, and it got $2. I'm just going to put a little mark right here so that I know. There. I'll color them in later. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, $24. And number 1. Number 2 got $1. And number 2 for me is Amazon. And it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. Number 3 got $2. And number 3 for me is taxes. And it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Number 4 got $4. And number 4 for me is emergency. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And when I get this one done, I will put it over my little red binder. Number 5 got $2, and number 5 for me is car maintenance. And it now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Number 6 did not get anything, but number 6 for me is credit card. And number 7 got 2, and it is medical. Okay, and it has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Okay, and then number 8 got $1, 2, 3, $4. And number 8 for me is self-care, which I'm really glad about. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Okay, number 9 did not get anything, and number 9 for me is anniversary. I don't think it got anything last week either. Okay, number 10 got $4. And number 10 for me is subscriptions and memberships. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $25. And then number 11 has $1. And this one is vehicle registration and tags. Okay, and it now has 5, 10, 15, $16. And then number 12 got $3, and number 12 for me is dental. Okay, and it now has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. So that's where mine stands right now. And when I get some of these finished, I'll be putting in some of the others that we've put up, especially a couple that we put up tonight. Let me get back over here. Okay, and let's see what we've been missing. Oh, hi, Odette. We were talking about you earlier, about if you had gotten your watch time. And they said that you did, got your watch hours. Hello, Ashley. How are you tonight? For all of you that are just now coming in, I did put up some new kind of backing up to see what some people said that I had missed. I did put up some brand new freebies tonight for those of you that just come in. One is YouTube memberships. These are for our randomizing binders. Everybody's binder is going to look a little different because people are saving for different things. One is for planners and accessories. And one is for office and budgeting supplies. And I have on there dice, markers, calculators, and paper clips. So these are your freebies for tonight, and they are in the description of this live, so you can go and grab them there. And there's 3 on a page. Oh, good, Odette. I think I need those too. Last week I had several people telling me ones that they would like to have, so I just made a note. And if there's any others that you guys are saving, things that you can think of that a lot of us save for, let me know, and we'll add them as freebies for our binders. Oh, is Jack here? I didn't see her come in either. I guess it was when I was doing our randomizing. Hi, Amy. I didn't see you. I'll back up just a little bit. Okay, let's do another trivia question. Where did I put the other? Oh, no. Well, guess we'll do this one. Okay, let me move things out of my way here. Okay, we're going to do Cupcake Yum, and this is the blueberry cupcake, and it is a $50 savings. And we're going to do a trivia question for this one. I need my glasses for this one. Gwen, the freebies are in the description. There is a description section in this live, and the links for them are here. Okay. What state is Duke University located in? Oh, well, they should be there. North Carolina, that is right. Let me see who was first. It is Lisa. Lisa got that one first. Okay. I had laid out some others, and I don't know where they've snuck off to. They're right here. No, that's not them. Well, I guess that was the last one. Okay. Let me get the link for those and bring them over here then. They're supposed to be in the description. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, this is the link for the office and budgeting supplies. Okay, that's one of them. Okay, Lisa said that she just found them. I'll go ahead and get the other two for those that can't find them. Okay, this is for planners and accessories. Okay, and then this one is for YouTube memberships. Okay, there you go. Okay, Lynette, you still can't get them even this way? Okay, I'll send it to you after the live. I'll send them to you. No problem. The next week I have 3 more already made for next week. And like I said, everybody's binder is not going to look the same because everybody's going to have different needs that they are saving for. So you just put in the ones that fit what you're trying to save for. Oh, well, thank you, Lynette. She just gifted another membership. Thank you, Lynette, so much. I appreciate it. And I hope the person that gets it will too. Thank you. You're so sweet. Okay, what are we congratulating Amy for? I need to know. Oh, Donna, one of the trivia questions was what state is Duke University in? Oh, Amy got it. Okay. I was wondering what we were congratulating Amy for. Good. Amy Woodward. I'm glad that you got a membership. And yes, you can thank Lynette. She did that. I'm glad to have you aboard. Yeah, Lynette is so sweet about that. Oh, good, Patty. I'm glad that you like the randomizer challenge. I'm really enjoying it too. I really am. And I'm enjoying making the freebies for you guys to put in here. Because, like I said, everybody likes, they save for different things. Somebody might be needing to save to, for, school supplies. I don't have to do that because I don't have any little kids in my house anymore. But uh, I might want to save for a weekend getaway or something where other people aren't doing that. Everybody has different things. So just put the ones that you want to save for in your binder. And I'm going to roll the dice and you don't even have to do the whole 25 like I do each week. You can just do 10 if you want, do 5 if you want. And just the first 5 numbers that I rolled, you just do those. Just do it like that. Hey, Marcia, how are you? Marcia, did you see that you won in a giveaway? Not here tonight, but in my video. No, I have not, Kelly. Don't have the Let's Save Together in April ready yet, but I will. Also, I will have the new Sunday Playing with Friends, our gnome coloring sheet for you next week also for the next quarter. I'll have both of those next week. Yes, I'm sorry I didn't see it the first time, Kelly. Sometimes the chat moves pretty quick. Okay, good, Kimber. Congratulations. Thank you. Welcome to our group. Great. I hope you enjoy being a member. You and Amy both be sure to email me. You can either email it or send me a message on Etsy and with your address and your birth date, not the year, just the month and the day. And because I do mail outs for birthdays and for Christmas for everyone. Of course, if you're a member in the number 2 tier, every quarter you get a mailing. But and I love to say happy birthday to you on your birthday in our members in a members post. So can't do that if you don't send me your info. But I hope that you enjoy being a member. And you do get a freebie every month. And sometimes I do members only giveaways. You just never know when I'm going to do something. Yes, I have your address, Kim. I do. I have a spreadsheet in Excel, and when someone is no longer a member, I just move them down to a different section. And if they ever become a member again, I move it back up. So I keep your information. Hello, Jamie from Cali. Don't think I saw you come in either. I think some of you came in when I was doing the randomizing. Yes, and you get a discount to my Etsy shop. If you're the Ring the Dinner Bell member, you get 10%. If you are a Here for Dinner member, then you get 15%. Hello, budgeting with ADHD. Yes, Jamie, I just now saw you. I was doing the randomizing savings that we do every Saturday night a few minutes ago, so I missed some people coming in. For those of you who are just coming in, be sure to go to the description in this uh, live and get your freebies for tonight. Oh no, you're not rude at all by asking again, Kelly. I will, but like I said, next week I will try to have the new gnome coloring page and also our Save Together April done for you guys, for everyone, really. Ooh, that sounds good, Mama. She said hubby cooked steak for dinner, and my mother-in-law made a cake. We had Chick-fil-A for dinner. Guy wasn't feeling good, and I was getting things ready in here for the live, so I told him, and we were binge watching Virgin River on Netflix today, and we only had two episodes to go. And I told him, I said, why don't you stop it? I'm going to run and get us something to eat. And when I get back home, we'll finish watching those two last episodes, and then I'll go in there and finish getting things ready for tonight. So we just had Chick-fil-A tonight. But the Chick-fil-A car line was so long. I had to wait forever. Oh goodness. I hear you, Lauren. I'm going to have to start my little 5K binder over because I went ahead and pulled the money out of it for taxes. So I'm going to start it all over this coming week. But that's okay. I only had it less than a quarter of the way anyway, so it's all right. I'll just start it over. I think I was on like the fourth section. Oh, the one here is crazy busy too, Robbie. I sat in that line for a long time. Yeah, I love Chick-fil-A too, but when you go, you know you're gonna be in the car for a while if you're going through the car line. Sometimes Guy won't wait in the car line. He just gets out and goes on in because he says it's faster. Oh, I hear you. That Jeanette, I have gotten that little emergency fund of mine and that little red binder about halfway done twice. One time I ended up having to pull it out to pay an attorney for some land stuff we were having done. Then I got it about a quarter of the way done again, had to pull money out. So now I'm trying to do it again too. Oh, you don't have Chick-fil-A in Canada, Tara? It's really good. It really is. But they are always so busy. Ours has two lanes too going all the time, and it's always full. You like Popeyes, Lauren? That's the way I feel about it too, Patty. When I have to pull money out of something, I'm just thankful that I had it. So I try not to cry over it too bad. I mean, it hurts. You think, oh, I've spent all this time, building this fund up. But then you look at it another way. What if you didn't have it in there? So I'm always thankful that it's there. Hi, Susan. How are you tonight? Oh, I bet that was fun. Susan, be sure to go to the description of this video and grab your freebies for tonight. Yeah, well, that's what I said, Adette. Like when I had it up to $700 and I ended up having to pull it to pay an attorney. But then I think, well, what if I didn't have it? Where was that money going to come from to pay the attorney? So, that's what it's for. It's called an emergency fund for a reason. And maybe I didn't get it all the way to the thousand, which was my goal, but it came in for what I saved it for. So that's the way I feel about it. Hello, Lisa. How are you tonight? Yeah, moment that stuff happens. I worked so hard getting this. Let me see. I had in my 5K progressive that I was doing, I had it up to, I was working on the page that was going to 1,000, and I had it like halfway there, but got $1,500 I have to pay in taxes, so this money's come out of here. But you know what? If I didn't have the money in there, that's just the way I look at it. So I don't cry over it too much. I'll just start it over. Oh, well, that would be good, Lauren. If you can do that, if you can just save your tips, not your pay, but just your tips, that would be great. It gives me an idea. Maybe I'll start charging Guy a tip every time I make him dinner. What do you think? And have a little separate binder for that. The only trouble is I'd have to give him the money to pay me the tip. So that's not going to work. Oh, yeah. A new garage door opener. Well, I don't have a garage with the door opener, so we have a carport, but we have a storage building in the back. Yeah, that's the way you have to look at it, Amy. Just be grateful that you had it. I know it kind of breaks your heart because you didn't get to finish it, or it took so long to get it in there, but that's what you did it for. Yeah, that's me, Kimmy. I was getting close to that $1,000 mark on that 5K, but that's the way the cookies crumble. But that's okay. I'm just going to print out those first four little cards, and I'm going to start it all over again. Even if I do it for tax savings for next year, that would be a good thing for it. Oh, well, that would be good, Kimmy, if you could do that. If you could talk him down to what you already have, then that would be good. We need several things done around our house. We need some new siding put on one side of our house where our chimney is. Guy says there's some pieces that need to be replaced, and just little things like that that he says he's got to get done this summer. So one of the ones that I need to put in my binder is the home repair. We have one for home repair. I think I've already given that one to you guys, and that one is going in here. Oh, I know what you mean, Lauren. I kind of did an impulsive buy yesterday. Uh, I've been wanting I have one of the Lang um, curling irons that Amy had bought me for Christmas a few years ago, and I've been wanting one of their hair dryer brushes. So yesterday, just on a whim, I ended up going ahead and ordering it. Spent probably more than what I would spend on one if I bought it at Walmart or Target or something, but I've been wanting one for a long time, so I just went ahead and got it. Oh, I thought Lauren was her name. I am so sorry. I didn't know that that wasn't your name. I thought it was too because the other one is Lauren. There you go, Susan. You go. Keep on trucking. That's true. You can't let it get you down or get discouraged. You just can't. You just got to pick yourself up and just do it again. Oh, you knew who I was talking to. Okay. But your name is Ashley. Okay. So you both have the same name, same channel name? I guess just because the ADHD is capitalized, maybe? Oh, I got Eva's spring bling dice too, and I also bought her new travel binder. Can't wait to get it. I don't know why I'm so anxious to get it because I'm going to wait till I finish my other travel binder in my that I do in my members live on my members video on Fridays, and then I'm going to start that one. But I'm still anxious to get it. Okay, good. Thank you, Eva. Why are you confused, Patty? I guess so. Yes, it is always a treat, Lisa. Okay, and Kenny said, Judy, if I get another times three on a seven card in our box, I'm going to Christian curse you. I yesterday, Kimmy, I hit the 7 and I had a times 2 card. So I had to put $14 in at one time. And I only saved 25 at a time. So that took half of my money, over half of my money. So I didn't get too far in it yesterday. Okay, well, it's 9:21. I better let you guys go so that you can go to Jeanette's. I think she is having her live tonight. And I know I that was the first time that happened to me, but thankfully it was a times two. So it was just 14. But when you only are saving $25 that day, I wasn't playing in that binder very long. Oh, I get you, Amanda. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and say good night so everybody can get on over to Jeanette's, and that will give you. Yes, it was. It's true, Kimmy. That'll give everybody time to get them something to drink, get you a snack, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do before getting over to Jeanette's because Jeanette's got a lot of saving to do, I'm sure, and you'll be there for a while. So I'll say good night to everyone, and we will do this again next week. We will have some more freebies. We'll have some more giveaways, and we'll have some more good time chatting. I'll see you then, and I love all of you. See you next time. Bye bye.